Hi, guys, and welcome back to my Patreon. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. If you are here tonight, I'm going to be doing your weekly horoscope forecast. We are actually in the month of February, so I'm going to actually change my calendar. And these are going to be for the 7th through the 13th. So I'm doing the horoscopes for the 7th through the 13th. We're going to start off with my air signs. So if you're a Gemini, I'm sorry, yeah, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, this is going to be your horoscopes. I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I hope everybody is like enjoying, this cooler weather on the month of love, February, Valentine's Day coming up. So this week for my air signs, it feels like almost like a lot of you have a lot going back and forth with someone. It's almost like you feel like you might be like, I don't know, like going through some battles and things of that nature, like power struggles. But you have the upper hand. I also feel like some of you this week could be birthing a new idea, standing more in your power and your divine femininity. Um, and it kind of matches the the vibration of a partner or someone that's in your life. And I feel like again, there's just this whole concept of like focus on money this week too. So you're working a lot harder. Wouldn't be surprised this week if y'all are very exhausted, from work and demands and duties, trying to balance everything out. But there's a lot of focus in your home life. Your family, they bring you comfort, literally. And I see you like kind of like being a little bit more stern with people, not letting them take advantage of you this week. So you're going to be very verbal, trust me. But I feel like on an emotional level, some of you air signs are dealing with some stronger themes, like with a partner. If you're in a relationship, there could be some disagreements, some arguments, family disputes, friction between family members, things of that nature that will actually resolve itself. It will all work out, as the week progresses, etc. And I just see it being overall a good week for you guys. So we're going to now get into my fire signs. If you are an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this is going to be your horoscope for this week. Let's get into that vibration. I just had a card that dropped, so we always love that, right? So let's see what comes up. All right, we're just shuffling the cards. Yes, we are, and we're going to get into it. All right. So for my fire signs, again, a lot of weight. A lot of you are starting off the week kind of carrying this weight on your shoulders, feeling a little, maybe like it just feels, the energy feels thick. It feels a little difficult at times for you. And then I see kind of like as the week progresses, you're kind of like telling yourself and having all these negative thoughts and maybe like telling yourself it feels stuck, like nothing feels like it's going to ever change. But literally and truly, it is going to change. It's just the way that things are right now. It's temporary. Some of you are going through some heartbreaks or going through a relationship that's extremely difficult for you on so many levels. And you could be telling yourself, I don't understand what's going on or where this is headed, but it's almost like you need to take a leap of faith. And some of you may actually go in a new direction. This is a week where a lot of things could be possible, like heartbreak, like in and out of a relationship, a breakup, a divorce, or the process of that. Because I feel like when there's a partner, there's like this male energy, or someone that operates out of their divine masculine if you are in a relationship with someone or a friendship. And it feels dark. It feels like there's some control factor issues, some insecurities, some doubts that are literally being like kind of thrown on your direction. And you're not having it. What you want is just peace and you want to like walk away from it. And I feel like for the most part, it feels chaotic. So your home doesn't feel like home. Home life doesn't necessarily feel like home. A lot of you are craving like your own space. You're craving like more secrecy, more of like having time for yourself. And this is a week where it doesn't seem like that's going to happen for you. But stay strong, stay the course. That's what I can tell you. All right. So now we're going to get into my earth sign. So if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be your horoscope for this week. If you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be your horoscope for this week. All right. So immediately I see you walking away from a situation. It's like a lot of changes now that Venus is back, direct, and Mercury retrograde is direct. or at least Mercury, but I think also Venus is direct now. It's almost like you have options. There's confusion. Maybe you left somebody behind, or you like walked away from something that was toxic for you. You decided to not be, immersed in their drama, someone's drama this week. But I feel like there's a lot of options and like somebody new coming in this week into your life, or like a new option being presented. But you feel like you've been carrying the weight of a lot of people on your shoulders. And it feels like you're having to balance your darker side, which is your shadow side, with your light side. So it's like a lot of shadow work that's needing to be done, which is coming to the realization that there's things within yourself that needs to be fixed, that needs to be brought to the surface, and you need to heal from that. And the only way you can heal from that is like going through the pain, whether that's tearing up or journaling or like talking to somebody that you trust, but literally going through different things. And I see here, again, when it comes to family, family actually grounds you. That's the most thing that's the most important. But this week, it's a potential to be up in your brain a lot, in your thoughts, and they can get the best of you. You can always fall into like a woe is me mentality this week, and that's something that you want to avoid. But I literally feel like you have different options, and things of that nature this week, to focus on. It's more of like a very mental week where you're up in your thoughts. Again, just having to release that on some level, to not get so caught up in that where it's like stifling you from your, being able to work and function as a person. All right, so we're going to get into our last set of signs, horoscopes, which is going to be for my water sign. So if you are, um, let's see, if you're a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, it's going to be for you, right? Let's see what comes up for you guys. All right, so this week for you guys, I kind of feel like, again, you're going through some fast, swift motions. I feel like a lot of you are just charging forward. You're not letting anything like procrastinate. You're just tackling whatever you can. I also feel like there's this, partner, or like this male energy in your life that may want to just nurture you and comfort you. But you got a lot of things going on. You also are dealing with somebody that's shady this week, quite possibly, or somebody that's being very deceptive, and you feel it. You pick up on those vibrations, but you're more focused on money. Don't get too distracted about anything else. You have a lot of distractions this week, I feel like. And the main thing is like you're setting yourself up for like the blessings that are going to be pouring in, as we get into January. I'm sorry, as we get into March and we get into the next couple of weeks, you have a lot of good things coming to you, a lot of good energy, reasons to celebrate and smile. I also feel like there's something in a relationship, like through communication. It's like almost like you find healing and support, but you're still carrying some things like from a past relationship or a marriage, or even a past connection, with, if you have children from another person. It's almost like you're still dealing with a lot of that, but at the same time you're planning for your future, and it looks bright. I think like for the most part what I'm being shown is like there's a lot of brightness, a lot of goodness coming into your life, this week. So these are your horoscopes for this week, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed them. Again, thank you for being here on Patreon. Many blessings and love and light. Until next time, bye.